Scout class armor is a staple within the MJOLNIR program, having been developed early on by the Materials Group in parallel with Recon class armor. But the two have their differences, with Scout having focused on the use of advanced materials and optic sensors for increased stealth capabilities. And since it was one of the first, Scout would undergo several permutations on the Gen 1 platform, with its final variant being a component of the Mark 6 armor, all of which were favored by Spartans who specialized in infiltration and reconnaissance and were exceptional snipers. But where the Mark 4 and Mark 5 variants were rather basic in shape, the sleek and refined design elements of the Mark 6 variant are sometimes likened to the helmet and pauldron armor worn by UNSC Marines. Then with the introduction of the Gen 2 platform, the Scout helmet design would remain relatively the same to the Mark 6 variant, but it would be paired with a drastic shoulder and chest redesign. This new variant was available as early as 2553 and is notably the armor set worn by Spartan commander Sarah Palmer. It is also known that an unnamed party requisitioned a custom Mark 5 Scout armor set to be Gen 2 compatible, but I think we all know who that was. And surprisingly, Scout would not make a return with the release of the Gen 3 platform, although it is evident that the Sealox class armor used the helmet's architecture as its base. Luckily though, with the upgrading of the Gen 1 Mark 5B armor to Gen 3 standards, Scout has once again returned in the form of the Gen 1 Mark 5 and Gen 1 Mark 6 armor sets.